Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be reviewing the Apple HomePod. And this right here is the Apple HomePod. This will not be an unboxing review because I just unboxed it and it took me like forever to set up these two guys. But the Apple system was fairly easy. All you gotta do is just move your phone next to it, the Apple icon pops up, you press the thing, asks you a few questions, automatically connects to your internet, and it's done. And what we will be doing today is testing the sound quality on this thing, which apparently to other viewers is pretty great. So I'll be testing that out myself. We will be testing the Siri. So, is Siri any good or not? Which is probably not. And in another video, we will be comparing all three of these guys, which is the Sonos One and the Amazon Alexa. Let's start off with the quality of the Apple HomePod. Now, I know Apple is a premium product, as some people say, So Apple, of course, made that nice, simple design. Now, I am personally a non-buttons guy. I do not like buttons at all. So this thing are not really buttons, but like the Amazon Alexa, I can deal with it, but I just don't like buttons. So this screen right here is this just makes me really happy because I just love this simple button design. I don't know, I like touchscreens. This is kind of my thing. The braided mesh fabric thing with jig makes this thing like a weird feel. Soft. It's like a heavy marshmallow, and the braided cable over here will probably last you a really long time. And I just love this braided cable. This thing cannot you can pull off the braided cable, but it's like it requires a tremendous amount of force. When I mean tremendous, you gotta like tug this thing like max volume. So I don't think Apple wants you to pull off the cable. About the speaker design, this device has one woofer firing upward and 7 tweeters all around. This thing also has a smart sound, so basically if you place this on a wall, it will recognize the wall, transfer back, and recognize that there's a bunch of other areas, and will basically adapt to your home to make it sound as best as possible. And we will be testing that out, playing some songs. As I had just said, most smart speakers like the Amazon Alexa, the Sonos has pretty good sound quality, but the Amazon Alexa does not have an amazing sound quality. I mean, you are paying $74 or $75 for this product, but like for $200, this thing does have a really awesome sound quality. I mean, even though this thing has a great sound quality and the Amazon Alexa is kind of lacking in that. You could pay $200 for the same thing. I just have to move this because this thing is massive. Yeah! Boom! Here we have the the Echo Sub. I got this thing is massive. It's heavy. I tested this thing out, and the Amazon, the Echo Sub makes these guys feel like they're little rats. I mean, honestly, bro. This thing's the bass on this thing is absolutely amazing. It basically just covers up all of the the kind of baddish parts I would say about the mid range and the treble on this thing, and just boosts it up with the bass. So if you love bass, you should definitely check out the $200 deal for this little bundle right here. And also we will be having the Amazon Echo Studio, which I believe is a blend of both of these. So it's a smaller, more compact design, but it has the Amazon Echo inside the Echo Sub. And I think that if you could partner all three of these up, that's just gonna be crazy. So that will be coming up. So stay tuned for that, guys. Now back to the move this giant thing over here. The Sonos over here, and back to this. And as I said, this thing's sound quality is just amazing. But now, of course, you must all Apple users out there should know that Siri is not the smartest of askable things. For example, you can ask Siri easy questions like, "Hey Siri, what's 1 plus 1?"
1 + 1 is 2.
All right, 1 + 1 is 2. So you can ask Siri questions like that. But if you ask Siri, "Hey Siri, can you give me a lift?"
I can't help with rides here. Sorry about that.
So she can help you with rides. You cannot order food, which I believe that you could do on the Google and probably on the Echo assistants, and also on like some questions Siri will not know how to answer, and on some of them, like, hey Siri, give me a riddle. What she does is she just turns off. I don't know if this is like something that Apple just does not want Siri to say, sorry, I don't understand or something. But if I ask like, hey Siri, if I ask something like Google, okay Google, give me a riddle.
You throw away the outside and cook the inside, then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. What is it? Corn.
What is it? Okay. So another problem about the Apple HomePod is that you cannot ask continued questions. For example, hey Siri, how long was the Knock Nevis?
The answer I found is 458 meters.
Hey Siri, when was it built?
I can't get the answer to that on HomePod.
This happens with pretty much all questions. So this happens with pretty much all the questions. So if I ask another question, hey Siri, what kind of engine did it have?
I can't get the answer to that on HomePod.
Hey Siri, can Wikipedia be trusted?
I don't see anything about that on Wikipedia.
Okay, so now let's ask something like this to the Google, to the Sonos One, or it's just basically the Google Assistant. Okay, Google, how long was the Knock Nevis?
The length of the Seawise Giant is 1,503 feet.
Okay, Google, when was it built?
On the website gcaptain.com, they say, she was 458 meters in length and 69 meters in width, making her the largest ship in the world. She was built between 1979 and 1981 but was damaged during the Iran-Iraq War while transiting the Strait of Hormuz.
Okay, Google, can Wikipedia be trusted?
According to Wikipedia, Wikipedia is not a reliable source. Wikipedia can be edited by anyone at any time. This means that any information it contains at any particular time could be vandalism, a work in progress, or just plain wrong.
Okay, Google, why do you use it?
According to Wikipedia, Wikipedia is increasingly used by people in the academic community, from freshman students to professors, as an easily accessible tertiary source for information about anything and everything, and as a quick, ready reference to get a sense of a concept or idea.
And that was about Wikipedia. So on to the next question. Hey Siri, I'm bored. What can I do?
You're bored? What diameter?
Okay. Okay, Google. I'm bored. What can I do?
I've got plenty of boredom remedies. You can play a game, I can tell you a joke, or you can choose to be surprised with some random fun.
Okay, Google. Can I be surprised with some random fun?
I'm still working on my physical comedy routine. Let me get back to you on that.
Okay. Okay, Google. Give me a riddle.
What starts out tall, but the longer it stands, the shorter it grows?
Wait. A shadow?
A candle.
Oh yeah, right. And you can see there that Google is a lot more entertaining to say something like a kid. For example, if you have a Siri, like someone like me, I mean someone small, like my siblings, for example. I have a baby sister and a older brother, not older brother, a younger brother, and they might be like, okay Google, tell me a bedtime story.
Once upon a time, there was a very long run-on sentence and it kept going and going until you began to get very sleepy and your eyes closed and you fell asleep. The end.
So this thing can at least attempt to tell you a bedtime story. Hey Siri, tell me a bedtime story.
You don't have any story sleep music. If you have an Apple Music subscription, check the Home app to make sure it's set up.
Yeah, it'd be like... So, and also, one more thing about this. You need to have an Apple subscription or an iPhone device in order to actually use this thing. Like, if you want to get this device to, listen to this music because it has great sound quality, you need to pay more money for a Apple Music subscription. which I don't really know how much it costs, but it still costs more money every month. So you're gonna be paying for that too. With something, actually, you can listen to music while opening this thing up. I mean, for something like the Amazon Alexa, you can just be like, Alexa, play Alone by Marshmello.
Alone by Marshmello on Amazon Music.
Alexa, oh no. Alexa, shut up. Okay, that was copyrighted, so I ain't gonna play that. But you can see that this thing can actually play Alone without me pulling out my phone, trying to connect to this device. So what I need to do in order to play, okay, you know what? Let me just show you guys some non-copyrighted sounds.
One moment.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find someone.
You can hear the use headphones for the best quality, of course, but you can hear that this thing sounds exceptionally, sounds really good. Now the Amazon, we will be doing a actual comparison video, so you can check that out later, I will actually be inviting these guys over and doing some more tests. But let's keep on playing some other music on this device to just show you guys, and we'll sum it up. Advertisements sound the best. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Unknown brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
Gotta stay away from all you.
You can hear this thing's sound quality is really nice. I have tested these things out, and as I said, I will be having a comparison video comparing these things, so you can hear that. You can watch that video later. But for now, the Apple HomePod sounds really nice. So to sum it all up, this is a great device if you are stuck in the Apple ecosystem, of course. The Apple ecosystem basically can say itself. If you have an Apple device and some other Apple devices, you can only use it with other Apple devices. So this device, if you have an iPhone, I mean, if you have a Samsung, for example, like my grandpa, my dad, they have like S10s, you cannot do anything with this HomePod. It's just gonna sit there. So you have to return and get something like this. If you have an iPhone and a Apple Music subscription, then you can actually enjoy this thing's sound quality a bit. Or you could just connect it to your phone and just open it up. So basically like a better speaker. So in my honest opinion, I don't really think there is a really good reason to buy this device. I mean, I will be having links in the description if you want, but Siri is just not a smart companion or like a smart speaker device. So in my opinion, I would rather get a Sonos or a Amazon Alexa for a cheaper price, and with this bundle right here, you can get really heavy bass if that's what you want. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will be having all the links in the description down below. Please like and subscribe, do all that stuff, and I am out.